let's get to our nightcap here. This is Wild Turkey 101. 101 means it's 101 proof. So you could tell I've gotten into this bottle a little bit. Bought this before the holidays and got into it a little bit. So you see here on the bottom, master distiller Jimmy Russell. He has like 60 years of experience in with Wild Turkey here. I think he's the most experienced master distiller in the world. So a lot of experience making Wild Turkey here. Let's get into the mash bill. 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% barley, and you could really taste the corn in this. And it's got this sort of an ambery color, 101 proof, which is very high. I think that it goes into the barrel at like 109, I think, or it comes out of the barrel at 109, and then they just bring it down to 101. So not a lot going on there on the back end. So. Yeah, and it says even here, for more than 60 years, legendary master distiller Jimmy Russell has been crafting Wild Turkey 101. So this is a consistent bottle. It's a staple in the bourbon business. So I can go ahead and give this one a taste here in the Broncos glass. I'm going to pour a ton here, just a little. It is 101 proof after all. And let's get the nose here. It smells like bourbon, of course, vanilla, spice, sort of what you would expect on the nose. And, you can get this bottle for like $25. So it's readily available. It's very entry level type of bourbon here. And, it's everywhere. Like Wild Turkey is just sort of like a bourbon you can find everywhere. It's really in line with the bourbons that we've reviewed this year. So you really get that corn. I mean, it hits you right away. Corn, um, spice, that, but you could really taste the corn. 75% corn, and you can smell the spice, and then you get some of that, and then it's not overly complex, but it's just enough to like make you enjoy it, and the finish is good too. Like I think that like if you just tasted this and you didn't know what the proof was, it wouldn't hit you right away that it was 101. So like I think that kind of goes to how they how they put this together, and that it's not like blast you in the face, but you definitely get a little bit of that burn on the finish, and you also get like I might be the only one because I did not see this in any of the research I was doing, but almost like a syrupy, like a maple syrup taste toward the end of it. So that's what I would say on the finish there. So this is a consistent bottle. This is a staple bottle. This is something that if you're collecting bourbon and you want like to build like a bourbon bar cart, you'd probably have a Wild Turkey on there. This is sort of like their bottle, the 101. This is the one that you'd get. And, I think it's sort of a versatile bourbon. Like you could drink it neat like this. Certainly if you just want a little sip taster type of thing. Also, I think it would go pretty well. I've made a couple of old fashions over the holidays, and this was a good one for this. Obviously, the 101 proof holds up through the cocktail. So I think that if you're really into bourbon, you'd use this for cocktails. If you're just starting out, no harm in putting this on the rocks and watching a Broncos game. So